Most mysterious ocean facts. With only about 3% of the oceans having been explored, there are sure to be many untold mysteries in the oceans. What's up guys, welcome back to another video, where today we'll be exploring some of our picks for the mysterious things associated with the oceans. As always, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and click the notification bell icon, so you're reminded whenever we make a new upload. With that out of the way, let's discuss these ocean mysteries. 1. Hidden life. It is no surprise to us that all life originated in the oceans, but did you guys know that the vast majority of all species on Earth are actually ocean-dwelling? According to experts, as much as 94% of all life lives in the oceans, and the scariest part is we don't even know about most of them. Yes guys, according to the NOAA, which is a society that is responsible for mapping and studying the oceans, as much as 91% of all ocean life remains undiscovered, a huge portion of it in the deep darkness. And it's not just small creatures. Every year over 10 major oceanic creatures are identified, and this may well include many mysterious creatures. This means that right now there are hundreds of thousands of animals waiting in the murky depths, with us having no knowledge of their existence. Truly nightmare fuel. What do you guys think could be lurking in the ocean depths? Please let us know your opinions down in the comments below. 2. Underwater death lakes. All of us remember seeing the Goo Lagoon in SpongeBob and laughing, as how could the ocean have a lake under it? Well, as it is, the show was actually accurate, however it missed one important detail. The real deep-sea lakes are some of the deadliest environments on Earth, with fishes even coming in contact with it immediately dying a quick and painful death. These brine pools are made up of highly concentrated salt water, and because of that suck the water out of any creature that touches them, and worst of all, they exist at such depths that they are completely covered in the dark. Fish that are unfortunate enough to get there immediately start to suffer from rapid convulsions and die within minutes, their bodies being mummified by the salt. And there are not a few but many of these deadly pools all over the world. 3. Mysterious oceanic sounds. One of the scariest parts of being in the oceans is not being able to see what creatures can be found in the dark, as light fails quickly and one can only see a short distance. But what might be even scarier are the sounds that can travel through the waves, for many miles. Every day hydrophones all over the world pick up hundreds of unidentified marine sounds, and a great deal of them if heard can be chill-inducing. One of the biggest examples of such a sound is the infamous bloop. Although named adorably, this sound, sudden and of unknown origin, was heard back in 1997 on NOAA research hydrophones near the Pacific. This extremely low frequency and terribly loud sound is said to match the kind made by breaking glaciers, but no one knows for sure. 4. A lost history. Over the course of human history, the ocean has been a huge part of myths and stories, with the tales of entire civilizations being lost under it. But did you guys know that the ocean actually stores the world's largest amount of historical items? Yes, the majority of human history, art and treasures are actually lost under the murky depths of the ocean. There have been instances of completely forgotten statues, entirely intact ships, mysteriously lost, all along with treasures, lost books and many such priceless relics found on the ocean, and it's only a small portion we know of. From entire ships being sunk over millennia, to things being purposefully thrown away, who knows what secret pasts might be hiding on the ocean floor, just waiting to be discovered. 5. The pitch black depths. Guys, all of us have the vision of a sunny day by the beach, with the sun rays glimmering on the ocean surface. However, that is far from what the majority of the actual ocean is like. As we all know, light can only penetration so far down into water, and it starts to get dark quite quickly. According to most estimates, even on the brightest of days, light is only really useful in the upper 200 meters of the ocean. Sounds decent, right? Actually no, the average depth of oceans is thought to be around 4,000 meters, so according to that, almost 95% of all oceans are shrouded in the darkness. That is a huge deal guys. With so much unseen in the waters, many mysterious creatures can exist far down and we wouldn't even know about them. Scariest of all, these murky depths are home to some of the most terrifying creatures under the sea, and yet we can't see the majority of them. 6. Poisonous underwater towers. As we've discussed, the ocean floor is full of many mysterious things, and very few come close the underwater chemical jets that can be found in some of the deepest caverns of the ocean floor. These jets, or as they're called by scientists, hydrothermal vents, are chemical hotspots, very similar to geysers on land. However, instead of pumping hot water into beautiful ponds, these are in forms of tall chimneys made of black poisonous rock. And what comes out is even scarier, with an unknown mixture of millions of chemicals bursting out at 700 degrees Fahrenheit each second. These are basically pumps of a scalding mixture of unknown poison and chemicals. And yet millions of creatures thrive near these vents, and the most amazing fact is that scientists actually think that these vents might be where life first evolved, so don't go by their looks, as you might owe them your life. 7. Mesmerizing unknown lights. We've discussed the dark parts of the ocean before, but not all of it is mysterious just because of the dark, as one of the inexplicable mysteries of the ocean are actually the glowing seas. Near the tip of the South American continent, there is a mysterious phenomenon that occurs each night, and that is the Milky Seas effect. This is in the form of a bright patch of the ocean glowing a vibrant blue-green even in the dark nights, being so bright in fact that it can be seen from space. No one knows for sure why these seas glow like they do, but the most prevailing theory is that it's due to a special kind of bacteria being in bloom. It is nonetheless very beautiful and quite mysterious. That is all for today, guys. Do you guys have any mysterious facts about the ocean? If you do, please feel free to share in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. Now it's time to end the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like down below and I'll see you in the next one.